Hi guys, and welcome to the team. So welcome to Purpose Over Perfection. I am so excited for you and that you are here. You're here because you signed up for a coach and you want to help others reach their health and fitness goals. And so what does that even mean? Sometimes, right, maybe you had hesitations of being a coach because you didn't want to be that annoying girl pushing stuff on others and trying to sell workout products. That is not what we do as coaches. I call myself a certified hype girl. That is like my title, right? I say we push people to live better lives. And that looks different for everyone and in multiple different ways, right? Maybe that's holding someone accountable to their fitness program, helping them find recipes, recommending books, devotionals, leading people in their spiritual journey, whatever it may be. That's kind of what we do as a coach, is we just help people live their best lives. And so that is going to look different for each one of us in our coaching journey. And so I don't want you to think like you are someone who sells products. If you wanted to do that, you could go work, I don't know, at a car dealership. But instead you're here because you care about people deeply and you want to change their lives. And one thing, I love it, one of my coaches, Victoria, said this, and it will stick with me forever, is we are not selling products, we're building relationships and helping others. And so I just loved that. My vision for you and for our team is that we just become a team of strong women who are strong in their faith, strong in their mental health, their physical health, and that we are a safe place for everyone to feel loved, everyone to feel welcome, and just that the light drives out the darkness. As women, we struggle so much to find that group where we fit and where we feel loved and we don't feel self-conscious and we don't feel like we're comparing ourselves to each other. And that's what this is. And so I am so excited you're here in Purpose Over Perfection. And I just wanted to take a second to explain what that means. Purpose Over Perfection is the name I picked for my team because I am a perfectionist. I want every T crossed, every I dotted. I was the person who would take 10,000 photos for the one perfect one and still not be happy with it. I'd record video after video, wanting it to be exactly right and to say the exact thing. I was so fearful of talking to someone or messaging someone because I wouldn't have the exact right thing to say. And so it came to me probably about a month into my journey or longer, and I decided that I wanted to take purposeful action. It didn't have to be perfect. It just needed to be purposeful, right? So I am sending this invite because I truly believe I have something to offer other women. Okay, it's purpose. I am reading this devotional because the purpose is to do this. Or I am Bible journaling because I want to show others faith in a different way. And if I mess up my S, that's okay. And so I just want us to remember that the purpose of what we're doing is more important than making sure it's perfect. Okay? Okay. So I just don't want you to get overwhelmed with all this information, right? Because I'm adding you to all these groups. I'm messaging you. We're messaging each other. You're going to get emails. You're going to get all this stuff. And it's easy to get overwhelmed. Some of you might be like me, right? I signed up as a coach the next day. I was in my coach office, like trying to figure everything out, doing all the trainings, watching all the videos, and just running with it. Some of you guys maybe want it in bits and pieces, right? You want to figure out everything about the workouts, then move on to Shakeology, then move on to recruiting coaches, and etc. And that's okay too. This journey is your own. But I just don't want you to feel overwhelmed because there is so much information. Okay? And then my other thing is I want you to push fear out. I know that is so hard. But I don't know, the first time someone talked to me about coaching, I was a sophomore in college. So it took me 2 years to finally build up the courage to sign up as a coach. And I was so worried about what people would think of me. I was so worried people would think I was that girl, or that I'd look stupid, or that I wouldn't be successful at it. I just recently became obsessed with TikTok. I love watching TikToks, but I never wanted to make one because what if they're stupid? What if no one likes it? What if no one follows me? What if you didn't message that girl and she is so unhappy and she is struggling and she just needed someone to lend her a hand and to say, it's going to be okay. We can do this together. Like, let's change our lives together. What if your fear stops you from fulfilling God's purpose He has for you? What if that fear stops you from meeting your best friend? Right? So when you think of the what ifs, what if no one likes it? What if no one responds? What if people think I'm annoying? What if? Think of the opportunity cost you're losing. Okay? So that was a lot of the feels. Now I'm going to just get into like the nitty gritty. So you just signed up as a coach. So now what? So hopefully you saw my email. This is kind of similar to your email that I'm just outlining. So number one, I would like you all to schedule a call with me, a one-on-one call, so that I can get to know you better. We can talk about goals. We can talk about your worries, your fears. We can talk about how you want to go about this. And I can help you find those action steps to take. Number two, before we meet, I would like you to write down 3 questions you have about coaching, about Beachbody, pretty much about anything in the business. I think if you are someone who asks questions, you will be a lot more successful in this. Naturally, as a teacher, I ask a ton of questions, and I always worry about being annoying. But I still message my upline's upline. Like, I literally asked for advice 2 days ago, and I messaged the 2-star diamond coach above me. And so I'm constantly wanting to learn more and know more. And I am all for all those questions. I love answering questions because I'm a teacher. So come with 3 questions to our meeting. I would also like you, the third thing, is to sign into your coach office and poke around. You can go to the trainings tab. That has a bunch of good information. You can go to, the grow your business and all those things and just kind of poke around so you're familiar with it. It can be overwhelming, but the more you get used to it, the easier it'll get. Number 4 is, I don't even understand what I wrote here. I wrote training page, and I don't understand what that means. So, make sure you are in our Beautifully Brave. Make sure you're in Self-Love Dynasty. Those are kind of our 2 upline ones. And then I'd like to use, personal messenger to connect with you one-on-one almost every day. Like, I would love to talk to you multiple times a day if that's not annoying or too much for you. I get we all have stuff going on and we're busy and some of us are working, we're moms, we're doing all this stuff. And so it can be tough. And then, training page. That's what I covered in number 3 when I talked about the training tab. You can go in there. You can find out stuff about Shakeology. You can find out stuff about Beachbody On Demand. You can find out there's like the first 30 hours, first, 30 days and first 3 months, or first, it's like 30, 30, 30, something around there. First 30 minutes, first 30 hours, first 30 days. And so do those. Those are really good. And then number 5 is just run with it. Like, right? Post your workouts if you want. Post your sweaty selfie. Make a Facebook page. Make a public post about becoming a coach. Make a video explaining why you wanted to become a coach. Show off what you're doing, right? Even if it's the book you're reading, your morning routine, a picture of your Shakeology, a picture of your pre-workout, a picture of your favorite, whatever. But just start sharing, because the more you put yourself out there, the more people will gravitate towards you. So, overall, I am just so excited to run with you in this business, and I am so excited to see where this will take you. And I promise, if you put your heart into this, you will get so much out of it. And so I just encourage you to contact me as much as you want, and I love answering questions and working with coaches, and I am just excited to run with you. So let me know if you have questions. Otherwise, I can't wait to see you soon.